What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon with the Morning After LSU. Today we're doing a prediction video for the New Orleans Saints versus the Dallas Cowboys, which will be on NBC at 7:30 Central tomorrow night, where Dallas is a 2.5-point favorite in New Orleans. So here we go. I'm going to give you one thing to look for each team. I'll give you my prediction. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Dallas is just going to overmatch New Orleans without Drew Brees, or if they just match up well. So here we go. One reason Dallas is going to win. Dallas is going to win because they can run the ball, because they have skill players on the defensive front that can match up with the Saints. They have linebackers that are fast and physical that can match up with Kamara or the tight ends. They have DBs that can bracket Michael Thomas and play man coverage on the other side to stop our wide receivers, because the New Orleans wide receivers are not a strong point once again this year. Look for Dallas to want to make Teddy Bridgewater beat them passing the ball. You've seen Teddy Bridgewater do a lot of short dink and dunk passes against Seattle. Nothing really deep, nothing over 15 yards, too much for the game. So look for Dallas to play some tight coverage, condense the field, make Bridgewater beat him with his arm. They're going to try their best to stop the run game and contain Kamara. Okay, so that's the case for Dallas. The case for New Orleans is simple. You're at home. It is special when you play in the Superdome. It is hard to beat the Saints in the Superdome. I don't care who's playing quarterback. It is just a magical atmosphere, and the defense is a lot better at home. And speaking of the defense, this is why the Saints can win this game tomorrow night. Can and or will. The defense is going to shut down this Dallas offense. How they're going to do that? Where they're not going to let 21 beat them. Okay, they're not going to let 21 beat them. They're going to contain him and make the quarterback beat them, which they don't believe that he could do, because the first three teams Dallas played was pretty much non-playoff teams, so they were really never tested with a really stout defense. So what's going to happen is the defense is a very underrated pass rush. They're top 10 in the NFL in pass rush. New Orleans is going to get after the quarterback. They're going to shut down the run game. They're going to put numbers in the box. They're going to man up on the outside, and they're going to say, I dare you to beat me. Almost the same formula as what Dallas is going to try to do to the New Orleans Saints quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater. However, you got a home field advantage. It's loud. It's really loud in that dome. The noise has nowhere to go. You're going to see a lot of silent counts with the Dallas quarterback. You're probably going to see some mental errors. They're going to get after him. He was cleaning the pocket, okay, the first three games of the season, essentially. Look for the Saints defense to be the difference in this game. Low scoring game. All this week, I had Dallas winning this game. I'm always trying to be real with everything. I am a fan. I'm a fan of football. I try to look at matchups and who can match up with who. But, there are some times when destiny is just meant to be. No matter who you are, no matter where you playing, no matter what team you play for, when it's meant to be, the football guys, they just line it up for you. Originally, I had Dallas 23-20 in a low-scoring game. The more I think about it, I'm thinking it's going to be 24-17 Saints. I don't think the Cowboys is going to get a lot of offense. If New Orleans can shut down the run game, I don't think Gallup is playing. I really think I think he's out for this game. So that leaves you with Randall Cobb, Jason Witten. They're not going to beat you. Okay, then they got the little boy from Alabama, Cooper, who's questionable with I think lower extremities. I think with his foot or his ankle. They were doing an MRI for precautionary reasons this week, but you don't do that unless you're worried about something. So they're not the most gifted offensive group at the moment. They're not going to be as explosive as you think, because the Saints defense is going to lock them up. I really feel like it's low scoring game. Low scoring, and maybe the first one to 24 wins, but I'm thinking 24-17 Saints. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Dallas is just too much for New Orleans? Because that's what the national media is portraying. Do you think New Orleans has a date with destiny once again 10 years later in Miami? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And if you've subscribed already, thank you so much for the support. If you haven't, like and subscribe. And we will be doing a recap Monday afternoon on this game. Let's see what happens. Later, guys.